Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I got another box of nickels to do a nickel hunt. So my bank is still telling me that they are not able to get halves. So I kind of get what they take me, or I'm sorry, I get what they give me. So I take them. So they gave me a box of nickels, and this is the first time I'm opening it. So I see a couple of maybe oldies. Here, right here. But other than that, I don't see anything that could possibly be worth anything. So let's go ahead and get this set up and start the hunt. Alright, well, let's go ahead. And I do have my scope right here, so I'll be looking at a couple of them during the hunt, and I'll have you in with me. So let's go ahead and see what we can get. Gonna so see if I can get lucky. The last box I got had a buffalo in it, so hope I can get lucky and find buffalo. Be awesome to find a V-nickel, but kind of doubt it. The bank wraps their own rolls, so there's a 62 out of Denver. Not bad. Now, I have gotten in my nickel boxes, I get a lot of 64s. There's a nice beat up one. It's just a 1988. So, let's see what we got in row 2. Well, really don't see anything that may be old, but let's go ahead and anyway, just a 71 to 81. Yeah. That's a nice 88. It's damaged. And I'm using RobFindsTreasure's mat, the nickel hunt mat, to because it has the key dates and semi-key dates and mint mark errors and over dates and double dies, also along with any varieties in the odor. That's just 2000. And I'll put a link to his channel where you can go there and check it out. And I think he has links to his mats on his channel. There's a 64 if you would like to get one of the mats. He also has the pennies along with the silver, like half dollars, quarters, dimes, and he also has a variety mat. So if you'd like to go and check those out, maybe you can get one from him. And it's another 64 out of Denver. So, and like I said, I'll put a link to his channel. Oh, we got one that looks kind of old. It's just dirty 74. All right, well, I'll go through this one. If I find anything, I'll bring you back in. All right, guys. Well, we got our first find. It's just a 58 out of Denver, but hey, I have found a 69S and a 70S. I keep all the S mint marks, and these up here are just really nice ones that I'm gonna check in the check with my albums to see if they upgrade. So, but since I got you here, let's go ahead and see if we can find any other oldies. So like that one's a really nice one, but it has a mark on it. So first find on the board, just the oldie, a 58. Found quite a few 64s. It's a nice little stack. 63, 62, 261s. I keep them out, just kind of go through them and see if there's any nice ones to upgrade my album, and also to check for the varieties. All right, well, first oldie of the board on the board. So let's go ahead and crack open the next row. Just a dirty, ugly. So, all right, well, I'll bring you back in on the next find. All right, same row that I just opened on camera. We got a 1949 out of Denver. So that's a little bit older. So we'll set that one right there and go ahead and see what else we can find. Wow. It's a 65. Really nice out of Philadelphia. That one I will keep. Anything else? Any other oldies in here? All right, well, nothing else. So let's crack this one open. See if there's anything that we can notice on the edge, and I don't see anything, so I'll bring you in if I find something. Alright guys, well, I'll bring you back because I'm halfway through the box and haven't really found anything except for some nice ones to upgrade see if they'll upgrade the book. But I did find these two oldies, which was a 49 out of Denver and a 58 out of Denver. So let's go ahead and hunt the roll and see if we can find anything. Maybe a couple of oldies. Let's go ahead and get them laid out. So let's go through the hunt and see what we can find. $71D. Just a 90 Denver. Or 2000. Uh, 74 out of Denver. Another beat up one. I found these three. That's trash. I don't want to send them through the machine to jam the machine up or anything, so I'll keep those out. Yep. It's been a rough hunt so far. Not too much finding anything. So, but still got the other half of the box to go, so let's see if we can find anything in here. Looks like a dirty one at the end. Let's go ahead and lay them out. What do we have? Yeah, just a newer. So let's go through the hunt real quick. Oh, there's another 70S. Like I said, I'll keep all the S mint marks. So got 3 of those so far. A lot of Denver mint marks. Just 75 Philly. 95 Denver. Alright, well, so far, just that 70S. Let's see if we can get lucky in this one. What do we got? 1990 Denver. Alright, well, I don't see anything else, so I'll bring you back in on the next find. Alright, guys, I'm on row 32 and brought you in because there's one that I wanted to take a peek at. It's just a 77 Denver. Well, let's take a peek at this one. Oh, we got silver. It is 43 out of Philly. Yes. Just there's a couple of them in here that looked it funny. Well, while I got you here, let's go ahead and finish hunting the row and see if there's anything else we can find. Any oldies. Another 64 out of Denver. That 82. Oh, another 43 out of Philly. There's two in that row. I didn't even notice this one. Wow. Well, two silvers on the board, along with a 49 out of Denver and a 59 out of Denver. And a bunch of 60, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, and 66. And my estimate marks. So. Well, thought this was going to be a bad box, but so far, I'll take it. Two silvers in the row, in one row, both 43s. Alright, well, I got you here. Let's open up the next row, see if there's any, see if we can get lucky in that one, or this one. I really don't see anything, but hey, I could be wrong. So I'll go ahead and search it, and if I find anything, I'll bring you back in. Alright guys, I'm on row 45, and this one I want to bring you in to check it out with me. Alright, we got another 1943. This one is out of Philly again. Another silver in the row. So let's go ahead and give this one a hunt and see if there's any other oldies in here. Wow, it's actually turning out to be a decent box. Just not really finding anything old. There's a 64 out of Philly. That's a pretty nice one. There's a stack of them. But I usually get a bunch of 64s. I don't know, I think it's this with my bank that I get my boxes from. They roll their own quarters, nickels, dimes, and pennies. There's another 64 out of Denver. So I don't think their machine picks up any like silver or anything, because I've gotten silver quarters out of their boxes, dimes, silver nickels. I don't hunt pennies that often, so but let's go ahead and open the next row. Wow, could it be? Could be more? Nope, dirty. What we got? Nope, 1990p. Just a couple of dirty new ones. So go ahead and set those down. Let's go through them. Why not? It's towards the end of the row. Well, we got a 1959 out of Denver. I don't know how well y'all can see that, but got 259s, not bad. That's a really nice 60 out of Philly. '76 Denver. Another 64 out of Philly. I keep them out just to see pretty much how many I accumulate out of the rows. All right. Let's go ahead and open one more. Okay. $75 out of Denver. All right, well, I don't see anything else, so I'll bring it back in. If I find something in the last, I got 3 rows plus this one left, so if I find something in those rows, I'll bring you in. If not, I'll bring you in on a wrap up. So, be right back. All right, guys. Well, I brought you in. I'm on row 49, and I want you to take a look at this. This is an 89 Denver, and it's in immaculate shape. So I'm going to flip it over and put it underneath the scope, and check out the back. It almost has full steps. I mean, it is in immaculate condition. It has the dings, from being in circulation, but check out the steps. Flip it over. And like I said, it's an 89 Denver. But wow. Alright, so I'm definitely going to keep that one out. It's right here. So let's go ahead and see if there's anything else in this row. That was for it to be an 89. No, it's a Denver. It's not really worth anything, but it is truly in immaculate condition. $74. It's okay. All right, well, I'll bring you back in if I find anything else. All right, guys. Well, I'm just opened the very last row, and it's like to spread it out. So I brought you in to take a peek with me and see what we got. They kind of look like the silvers. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna pull these. Yep, Philadelphia. Oh, another 1943 Philadelphia. What do we got? 1945 out of Philadelphia. Wow. It's another one out of Philadelphia. Another 43. That one's just an 88. Another one out of 43, Philadelphia. Wow. There was 4 in that roll. That's the best roll I've... That's pretty much the best box I've had. Wow. Well, I got you here. Let's go ahead and hunt the rolls. Wow, that's awesome. This is 76 out of Philly. You know, I've never understood why they only made the bicentennials in the half dollars, the quarters, half dollars, and $8. We got 80 Philadelphia. All right, well, so far that's it. So, wow, last row luck. Let's go ahead and do a wrap up. And so we got 7 silvers out of that box, with the 45 Philadelphia and the rest were 43s. We did get a 1949 out of Denver, 2 59s or a 58 and a 59, both out of Denver. These are all 60s. We did get 4 1970 S's, a 69 S, this immaculate 1989 Denver. Wow. And just some that we're going to check the book and see if they'll upgrade. And same thing with the 60s, and I'll go through. They have some varieties, but it's nothing major. So I want to thank y'all for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. Uh, if there's anything that you would like featured on my channel, the address will be in the description, along with any emails or questions. The email address will be in the description also. And like I said at the beginning of the video, I'll have a link to RobFindsTreasure's channel where you can go on, and if you'd like to purchase the mats, he sells them. So as you can see, there is his logo at the bottom, and this is his nickel mat. So once again, thanks for watching, and I'll talk to y'all later. Bye bye.